y'all doing? And welcome. I am Willie Williams. Appreciate y'all for joining the player. Subscribe. Please remember, go around to the WillieWilliamsShow.com. Y'all check out a few things. Subscribe to the website. If you would like to support a player around here, you can get something for you and them little ugly babies by clicking the Get link on the website. If you like to see what we call the event video, click around to the Patreon, the Willie Williams Show. The link's down there in the description. I need you liking, sharing, telling somebody about a player. We try to get the thumbs up over 500 in every show so we can do something to the algorithm. Listen, we got a PayPal link down in the description. We got $, top and bottom. Willie Williams Show, that is the cash app. And if you just so happen to hit that super chat, please don't go over $5 because the player don't know if he getting it or not. They say I get 30, they say that they get 70. God damn it, I think they getting a whole 100. Remember, the midday news show, if you can't watch it with your eyes and you can't use your peripherals and see a player, big word, I hear any goddamn screen. We do got a thing called a podcast on Anchor and Spotify, the Willie Williams Show. Please follow me on IG and Twitter at the WW Show. Appreciate y'all. You say that hit that like on the way in. You done hit that like on the way in. Happy Thanksgiving Eve to all yous out here in the street. I hope that y'all having a wonderful time. A lot of people's not having a wonderful time, but I hope that y'all having a wonderful time out here in the street. Give yourself a pat on the back because y'all done made it. Y'all done made it to a whole nother day out here in these streets. What's happening? How y'all doing? I'm Willie Williams. Appreciate y'all for joining me. This is the Willie Williams Show. This is the midday news show. We have tragedy. We call it tragedy. Tragedy. On Thanksgiving Eve or a few, like 2 hours before Thanksgiving Eve, got tragedy at a Walmart. We got a mass shooting. They say 6 dead. Some people say 7 dead. Yeah. See, I hit the like on the way in and say, hey, Willie, the 801 Salt Lake City, Utah, back in the month for 30 minutes to 5. Watch 23-6 in your 9. Chi-Town is up in here. Say Detroit, the 313 is in the building. Say I made it. Columbus, Ohio. Say the Bronx, New York is in this bitch. What? Poppin' Passer. Say look at these 30 minutes of 5. Say represent Virginia metropolitan area. Say ready for luncheon. That's what's up. The 229 Albany, Georgia's in the building. Say hey, sugar. The 912 Savannah's in the house. Say hey, Willie, the Bronx, New York. The Bronx is in here for that 5. Say, hey, chat family. Say, Alexander City, Alabama's in the building. Say, the 505. New Mexico is in here. Say, they shooting again. Yeah, they had done shot up at this place that we about to show y'all in just a smidget. Don't even worry about it. You say, Indiana is back again. Appreciate that right there. You say, the 312. Say, Chi-Town in this bitch. Say, what's up, Church? What it do? Orlando is in the house. The 305 is in the building. Say, the 412 is checking in. What's happening? Say happy Thanksgiving, y'all. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody. Coming up. We trying to make it. We trying to make it past these little 24 hours. We trying to make it past 11:59 p.m. That's what we trying to do. Every day we trying to make it past 11:59 p.m. I know. You ain't even thought about it like that right now. The 404, Atlanta's in the building. Say the D is in it. Say what it do? Say the 502, Louisiana, Kentucky is in it. What happening? Happy Thanksgiving Eve. Y'all say North Carolina is in the building. They say Bruce Lee died from drinking too much water. Oh, Jesus. Shout out to everybody who is drinking over a gallon of water a day. Say Compton is in the house. The 214 is in the building. You say, good to see you again, Willie. Damn it, I'm glad that you're around here. I'm glad that you made it. I be so happy to see y'all coming on in here. The 334 Gun Monkey Town is in the building. Say the 702 Las Vegas is in the house. Say it's my birthday. So from the 386, well, happy birthday to Mr. Important out here. Happy birthday again, self. Pat on the back, you made it. You done made it on in here, and you almost done made the STD Friday. You almost there. That's what's up. You done lived this long, and hopefully you get to live a little bit longer. Y'all, listen. Let's go on and get the thumbs up. We need to hit 500 or some 500 and over. Something like that right there. I need the support. I need your help. Shout out to Melissa for the $6 cash app. I appreciate that right there. Yes, I do. Y'all, we finna start it off. Hold up, because I got a few things to show you. But we getting right into this. We ain't doing no extra videos and other videos and no. We finna get into what folk out here talking about in the first quarter all the way to the fourth quarter. Let's go ahead and put it up on the screen. They say that there was a shootout, a mass shooting at a Walmart in Chesapeake, Virginia. That is Virginia, right? Here we go.
Over 7 people are dead after a shooting at a Walmart supercenter in Chesapeake just one day before Thanksgiving.
This horrific situation 10:15 last night inside the Walmart in Chesapeake, Virginia. That's in the Hampton Roads area, about 3 hours south of D.C.
Our team has been following this story for more than 8 hours now. We're going to bring you updates every 15 minutes and whenever news breaks.
Let's get to Matt Gregory standing by in the newsroom for us. Matt, you've been collecting
our question is always, what did the people do? Here we
new
go.
Information throughout the morning. What have you learned?
Yeah, Larry, we're taking the information that we're hearing from employees and witnesses on the ground level and crossing that with what police have. And right now,
that's a big TV. Go ahead.
Is what we're dealing with. In the last hour, we've gotten updates on the number of people killed, and we've received potential leads on the shooter. But let's get you up to speed on what happened overnight. At 10:15 at night, the call came in for a shooting at the Walmart in the Greenbrier section of the city. That was less than an hour before the store was supposed to close. The store is a supercenter, one of the large ones, and witnesses say there were long lines of customers and many employees still inside when the shooting started.
You would think that people was arguing about grocery and all that stuff right there, but that ain't what it is.
Within 45 minutes of police getting there, officers found multiple people dead or wounded, and police say they sent in rescue teams paired up with tactical teams to locate victims. At this point, police say 7 people have died, including the shooter. However, they have no details on how the shooter died. And while we're trying to get a better number on the total victims, we do know that the injured got transported to nearby hospitals.
You say hitting Walmart after work, so they must have that fire on you, I'm trying to tell you.
One of which, Centaur Chesapeake, says they're treating at least 5 victims right now, but we haven't heard back from other area hospitals. Now, as to who the shooter is, our sister station, WVEC, spoke with several employees. They said they knew the shooter, quote, very, very well. And we have sound we're about to show you from one employee who claimed it was a manager, but I want to caution you that this is a detail police have not confirmed.
Battlefield Walmart just got shot up by one of my managers. He killed a couple of people. By the grace of God, I made it, and all the other people I knew made it.
By the grace of God. Go ahead.
Literally just walked out the place he shot up.
We heard several shots inside probably 20 minutes ago, and all ran out. There was a person down that's still down out front. There's another person they took out. They're going in with a stretcher.
Say Walmart is ground zero for BS. Yes, sir.
Now again, police have not said it was a manager, but you can hear the panic and the disbelief in the voices of those who survived. We've been continuing to work throughout the morning, and even when we're off air, we'll be working with our teams down in Chesapeake. We are told there's a press conference. That's at 8 a.m. this morning. And meanwhile, people in the community are just beginning to process all this information. Our Margaret Cavanaugh is in Chesapeake, Virginia with that part of the story.
Say can't go to Walmart no more.
I'm Margaret Cavanaugh in Chesapeake, where several people have been shot and killed and injured at a local Walmart that's about a mile and a half from where we are right now. It all happened at 10:15 last night. This is the Reunification Center. This is where families are coming to find out about their loved ones. One couple told me they were looking for their daughter, another looking for his sister. We heard several people crying out in agony after getting bad news. Terribly tragic situation. I spoke to one family who lives nearby. They go to this Walmart almost every other day. They are devastated. And the teenage daughter told me that she goes to school with the boy who was inside the Walmart working when the shooting happened.
I just saw and I know him, and I just was feeling for him, and I feel for everybody that's there, because it's such a bad experience, because everybody is trying to just go get Thanksgiving dinner, and they just didn't make it home that day, and that's what makes me very sad.
Police tell us that the single shooter has been confirmed dead. We know in total, including that shooter, there are 7 fatalities in this entire shooting. We are waiting to get another update from authorities to learn how many people were injured, and we will be checking in with police throughout this entire day.
Shout out to Logan for the $5 super chat. He say, buddy thought it was the purge. Say we got another month out here. There it is. Let's go ahead on and get video from the ground, because we like video from the ground to where it can't people have the permission to speak freely. Things is not edited and nothing like that right there. You get hold on. Wait. Wait a minute. I got it. I got it. Don't you eat much. Worry about this right here. I got that right there. Hold up. Pause that. Do that. Hit that. Bam. We ready. We ready. Let me put that up on the screen. Wait. Damn. My bad. Y'all just be careful when you're out and about. Make sure that you have that piece on you. Make sure that you have that piece, and you might need a little shank. And hell, some pepper spray. Let's take pepper spray. Pepper spray, it will work when somebody's shooting, but the problem is when somebody's shooting and they get pepper spray, they may just start shooting wildly and may miss the target that they had out here in these streets. Here we go, from the ground.
Yeah, I went to say, Andre, please. He said, get the fuck out of here.
That's what Andre said.
We just did the motherfucking active. He waited till everybody was in that motherfucking break room.
You say they just did the active shooting test or trial thing that the false active shooter thing, the drill. They just had undid that right there. Go ahead.
And you know what? I saw him when you were in the office.
Yeah. You all right?
No.
Well, I know. I'm talking about, are you all right? You call your son?
I just played Dad. My phone in there.
Oh, okay.
I just played Dad.
You said, did he work in the gun department? That's a good question.
That shit crazy.
Do Walmart still have the gun departments?
Bro, come in this bitch on some old. He it's wild though, bro. It was the manager, one of the managers. Shit is savage out here. I'm old though, y'all.
It's square.
This shit ain't got down.
Square.
Yeah.
And it was like 2:09, I was about to walk in. And then all of a sudden,
I'm good. You know, this is I come for this. This shit ain't nothing to me. Bro blew his brains out and everything.
It's regular shit to him. This is nothing new to him. He say, buddy done blew his brains out. Go ahead.
Andre. That's how he killed the girl in there and everything. Came in up there and started spraying and shit. He killed Brian. Oh, no. Well, shit savage, yo.
Say, Willie, does it make you feel like it's a normal day? Yeah. This is regular stuff to me. Go ahead,
I'm sorry for the victims. That shit sad, man. Brian, janitor. Little Brian.
Yeah. Lil Brian. He knocked out Lil Brian, which is the janitor. Say most Southern Walmarts do still have a gun section. Oh, I hate going to Walmart. Go ahead.
Oh my God. Little Brian with the cornrows, janitor. That's what they said. Sarah on the ground, well, over there with the police.
Sarah down on the ground around there. Got to be more careful.
The shooting guy? The guy's on the ground?
No, Sarah's on the ground.
Who is that shooting?
Andre.
Andre?
Andre.
Andre?
Yeah.
Oh, manager guy?
Yeah.
Why are you shooting me?
I couldn't tell y'all. I don't know.
She asked a real good question. Why? Why he did what he had done did?
What the hell?
Yeah, manager.
Did she just say my phone is in there? Yes, that's what she said earlier. I left my phone in there, and that's something that we typically don't leave a phone. We don't leave a phone. It's kind of like leaving your hand or something.
Nigga,
it's a dark skinned Jermaine.
Just got real up here, y'all. That's crazy.
The system
I'm
failed.
gonna go ahead and move that off. The body's over there, so out of respect.
Out of respect, he don't want to show us the bodies that's on the ground. That's what's up. You have a choice. Excuse me. Shout out to Denise V for the $17 cash up. I appreciate that right there.
Go ahead and move. Yeah, y'all. Man, I'm talking about.
Let me ask y'all a question. Like, is it disrespectful to record the bodies that's on the ground? When people actually get to see the bodies on the ground, isn't the recording is like our eyes, like we get to see, like somebody get to see it, but is it like, maybe, I'm just asking a question. Say yes. Oh, all right.
Just left out the break room, manager come in there, started capping people up in there, started shooting, bro. Like, I'm whole though, y'all. Sadly though, we lost a few of our associates. I don't know how many. I'm not going to speak on it. I'm not going to show it because I ain't like that.
So it's disrespectful to record it, but is it disrespectful to see it? I don't know. I'm just asking a question.
But I'm whole, y'all.
Yeah, die about that footage. You know what I'm saying?
The story is that. I mean, I came in, goddamn, shooter, goddamn, yeah.
You said people got families. Yeah. Oh no, I am understanding. I am going with y'all. With it being disrespectful to record. My question is also, is it disrespectful to see it? Because recording is seeing it. I'm just asking.
Bro, I was just about to come in and get some snacks.
Ain't getting them now.
Yeah. I was just about to come in and get some snacks. You ain't getting them now though, Playboy. Shop closed right now. Pimp should have came in 20 minutes early. You know what I'm saying? And maybe you could have been a part of the event and possibly been able to get your snacks for free. Go ahead.
But pretty much, the manager came in here, started dumping, man. As soon as I left out the break room, he went in there, man. By the grace of God, yo.
Yes. Look, don't show. Oh, all right.
Man, I don't know. That shit wild. Probably about 2 or 3. I'm talking about. It was crazy because, we coming out from where we at, man, I hear all of this before. So it's like, I'm thinking it won't nothing. But then
He thinking that it's just regular stuff. Shout out to London for the $5 super chat. Say I work at Walmart as a second job, and when I was hired, I told them that I have a CCW and go everywhere with my toy. Say I work 2 p.m. to 11 p.m. and don't trust nobody. I'm trying to tell you something.
I started hearing them getting closer. So, shit, I booked it. I seen everybody run. I booked it too. Shit, I got up out of there.
Yep, that's a universal language. A universal language is when everybody running, you run too. We don't lay around and ask for questions. And damn it, the time to ask for questions is possibly when you running or when you get finished running. Is when you start asking questions. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Tracy for the $15 cash app. Say happy Thanksgiving Eve. I appreciate the support. Here we go.
But yeah, right before Thanksgiving. But yeah, fella. I ain't gonna, you know what I'm saying, turn the camera, you know what I'm saying, show no bodies or none of that weird shit, you know what I'm saying?
Say none of that weird shit, I ain't showing none. Say the answer to the other question is the body should be covered up out of respect for that person. I'm gonna ask this question then. How can we disrespect the dead? Can somebody answer that right there? Oh, no. This is a better question. Can the dead be disrespected?
I'm built different. I ain't doing all that. Don't ask. Manager shot a couple people in here.
Say no. Okay.
A couple people was hit.
You say the dead are dead. They have no more life in them. Done deal. There you go. Say there's no sympathy for the dead. Absolutely correct. Like it shouldn't be no sympathy for the dead. You're dead. I don't. Like I can't sympathize with you dying. Or is it I can't empathize with you dying because like I ain't never died. You know what I'm saying? You say it's their family. The dead is dead. You say we got I'm so glad you said that right there. We got live footage of dead people in the war. Absolutely. And we want to see it. Yeah.
I'm going to let y'all see, but I ain't going to show y'all no bodies or nothing, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's real out here, y'all. This ain't no game. Ain't no game. Sadly, Walmart on Battlefield. Call your peoples if they work up here, check on them if you ain't heard from them. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man.
Yeah.
Sad. He waited. Yeah, he plotted this. You can tell he plotted this shit.
He plotted because they said that he waited till everybody was inside the break room. And in my mind, if you really if you're gonna go out, you may have issues with multiple co-workers. You may just have issues. And you may want to be like, you know what? This is a good way to go out. Hit as many people as possible. And then you gotta ask yourself, well, what kind of gun did he have? Did he just have like a regular handgun with one clip or something like that right there? Because only 6 people was killed, and I think it was 4 injured. But then him killing himself makes 7. So he probably just had that one clip. You know what I'm saying? He says sympathy for the dead is mistaken for a form of survivor's guilt. Oh, okay.
That's crazy though. I left my jacket. It's cold as a fuck out here. I don't think I got another jacket.
Cold out there. Say you right about that. Say, Jesus say, let the dead bury the dead out here. That's what's up. Go ahead.
Yeah, this shit wild out here. Word up. Left my coffee.
I got a great question. Say sad is pulling your insurance out and finding out your people still alive. Ooh. Boy, you done went to the safe shit like that to look at that policy like, ooh, boy, my kinfolk probably gone right now. Now, a lot of people would take what I had just said as a joke. There's a lot of people who wouldn't mind you dying because you don't bring nothing to the table like that right now. Because you still a liability. And they is waiting for you to become an asset. Dude, listen. Your thought processes need to start changing. I'm trying to tell you, the people who you think is down with you and all that shit ain't down with you. I'm trying to tell you. There's more than one way that people can let you know. And if you really is good with human behavior, if you're really good with paying attention to people, if you're really good with psychology and all that, you can peep it. You can see exactly the people who down for you and the people who's not. Yes, you can. But one thing that I always love from the great poet is DMX. Sometimes it's better to be thought dumb. Here you go.
Niggas just watched the active shooter video. That's the whole crazy shit.
Yeah, they just watched the active shooter video. And maybe he went to the car and say, shit. Maybe the active shooter video motivated him to be an active shooter.
And he did it.
And he did it all. But, man, that man a coward for that, bro.
See, there we go with that word coward again. Coward is not the word to be used. I got to pull back up coward one more again because maybe people have not heard us do this right here in a while. Coward, the definition for coward, a person who lacks the courage to do or endure dangerous or unpleasant things. The person who lacks the courage to do dangerous and unpleasant things. So the shooter is not a coward. He's not. Us are the cowards. The ones who were not, who lack the courage in enduring dangerous and unpleasant things. So us, the ones who won't do what he did, in a sense, we are the cowards. Am I right? Just saying. Shout out to I dodged the trap for the $2 super chat. You say, was it a pop quiz for the video? It got to be more.
Let's watch the active shooter video. That's the whole crazy shit.
And he did it.
And he did it all. But, man, that man a coward for that, bro. You kill people that ain't did nothing to you.
Hold on. Whoa. Slow me down, pimp. I do understand that. It just happened. For you, it just happened. But we got to think. You have no idea what the people who he killed did to him. You don't know. You're assuming that. You don't know. So you can't call a killer a coward, especially to their face. You sure enough can't. Say, Willie, the manager was probably giving the active shooter class and then did class on it.
Are you soft? He lucky he broke his brains out. That's a weird.
He ain't soft, pimp. He wasn't soft. What are we talking about?
Shit.
Shout out to Dara for the $25 cash up. Say happy Thanksgiving. I appreciate that right there. Here we go. You say you call him a coward, but he let you walk out unappreciated. Ooh, because he did say as he was coming out of the break room, Buddy was going in. That's what he said. Say, Willie, I bet he was smashing one of the la-las and they broke up with him. This could have been a problem. You might got a point.
It's crazy, though.
Say he was testing them to make sure that they was paying attention in class. You know, the active shooter class that they had just had.
I literally clocked it and was literally...
Say the people that ran away was soft. Ooh, I like that.
Yeah, no. I literally walked out the break room, right? See? And as soon as probably about no less than 5 minutes.
But in the beginning, you said that you walked out and he walked in. I'm going to replay it. Don't even worry about it. Shout out to Logan for the $2 super chat. Say, oh, so now he's slick rapping on a full stomach. You see what I'm saying?
I'm like,
come on.
And then I start hearing shooting Byron. That shit crazy. I done left my fucking jacket in there. It's fucking cold. It's ice.
Cold like that. I ain't
I think I got me a jacket in there.
Yeah, that it was nice. It was fun.
We were driving in the back.
We was driving in the back, and I was parking it and everything.
This Andre. This Dre Day. You know what I'm saying? Look.
Matter of fact, it's more fun than driving a car for me.
It don't look like he should have had like a problem with getting some bras or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Ladies love that hair.
Facebook Live. And that's Andre.
Andre walking around with that good hair. It shouldn't have been hard to get a little la-la. That's all they had right there. But let me back up the Buddy.
My phone in there.
Oh, okay.
I just played
That shit crazy, yo. Bro, come in this bitch on some old. It's wild though, bro. It was the manager, one of the managers. Shit is savage out here. I'm whole though, y'all.
I'm whole.
This shit ain't got down.
Dude, and it was like 2:09. I was about to walk in, and then all of a sudden.
You gotta get the lights up.
I'm good. You know, I come for this. This shit ain't nothing to me, bro.
This shit ain't nothing to me. Nothing, pimp.
Brains out and everything. Andre. That's like he killed the girl in there and everything. Came in up there and started spraying and shit. He killed Brian. Oh. No.
He walked up to a broad, shot her right in the back of the head. Then Buddy said earlier, ain't nobody did nothing to him. He shot Brian. I think Susan is laying outside. But he walked up behind the broad and hit her in the back of the head. You don't think that was intentional? You don't think that he took issues with whoever he hit in the back of the head? You don't think he took issues with Brian? or Susan or anybody else. You don't know what people had done did to somebody. Hell, he probably told people to do something and they wasn't respecting him. Shout out to Ryan Sean for the $2 cash out. He said, I would have been thankful, say he should have stayed.
Well, shit savage, yo. I'm sorry for the victims. That shit sad, man. Brian, janitor. Little Brian.
Little
yeah.
Brian.
Oh my God.
Little Brian with the cornrows, janitor. That's what they said. Sarah on the ground, well, over there.
Sarah. Hell, I said Susan. Hell, he probably had a problem with Sarah. You don't know what people is doing. You have, this is what I keep trying to tell people. You don't know what people is going through that day. That day that you come in contact with people. Hell, they may be people who on the regular is joyful and having a good time and all that stuff right there. But on that day, you don't know what people is going through. This is why I'm trying to tell people, watch your mouth. Be careful how you talk to people. You don't know what people be on, man. I'm trying to help. Shout out to Prophet May for the $2 cash out. Say salute, and a black shooter finally succeeded. There it is, boy. Woo! You say little Brian was slow pushing that mop.
Police.
The shooting, man? The guy's on the ground?
No, Sarah's on the ground.
Who is that shooting?
Andre.
Andre?
Yeah.
Little manager guy?
Yeah.
Everybody know Andre.
I couldn't tell y'all. I don't know.
Stop. Hold on. We gonna go to the. We got a witness. They say that we got another witness. Hold on.
All you slapped. In the past hour, police.
Wait.
At 7:15, let's get right back.
Oh, this one right here. They saying that the witness was laughing. Hold on. Suspect. Got it. Here we go.
To breaking news this morning in Chesapeake. Police say 7 people are dead, including the shooter, after a mass shooting at the Walmart off of Battlefield Boulevard last night around 10 o'clock. Yes, and that Walmart was...
They say witness suspect was laughing during the deadly shooting and stuff. Here we go.
Open at the time of that shooting. Very, very busy time for them. We also know from officers at least 5 people are being treated at Centera Norfolk General. So our Aisha Tolliver live there at the scene this morning. And Aisha, our community is all too familiar with mass shootings in just our country. Just earlier this week, there was a mass shooting in Colorado. It's just a heartbreaking morning.
Say they was taking a 16-minute on a 15-minute break and got their shot.
Exactly. I mean, you always see it, right? And you always think, never in our own backyard, but we experience it.
And that's our problem. Everybody think it won't happen to me. It won't happen to us. It won't happen in my community. I'm here to let you know. Until it happens to you and happens in your community. It's going to happen. I'm trying to tell y'all that, listen, in some places, things, they never happen like this. It's understood. But because our thought process is it will never happen to me or in my area, we let our guards down. Now, who could have known that the manager was going to pop off? Who could have known? So everybody was slipping by mistake on purpose because they just got finished watching the active shooter. So you wouldn't even have thought that the manager going to pop off. Now, this is one that you wouldn't have not even saw coming until he pulled the gun out. Here you go.
2019, that it can easily happen, unfortunately, and now here we are again, and you can just draw so many similarities of just the eerie feeling and the pain and just knowing now after experiencing the Virginia Beach mass shooting what's to come and the coming.
Oh, so shot that baby out for having her real in. That's what's up.
Weeks. But what I will say I remember most from that time period was just how strong the community became, how close all the cities got together, community members, there was therapy dogs, I mean, from high and low, preachers, everyone came together to support the families and the ones who lost people in that shooting. So I just know this is going to be very similar. But we are learning some more new details about what exactly took place inside the Walmart when that shooting broke out. Right now on the outside, things are calm. We're being told the store is now considered safe. All the victims are now being accounted for. We're still working to learn how many are injured. But we did get a witness account from a woman who says she's an employee. So that's what I'm going to bring in our Kamaria Bray, who spoke to that woman. Kamaria, what did she tell you?
Yeah. I spoke with Jessie Wilczewski. She said that she is a survivor of the shooting.
She's a survivor. Shout out to Ryan Sean for the $2 cash out. He said, what if break was over and they tried him? You know what I'm saying? Hey, anything's possible right now.
She works at that Walmart. She just started. This was her 5th day on the job, and she said that the day started off normal and that a group of about 14 employees were in a meeting room to learn about what their duties were going to be for the day. She said the shooter started firing shots from left to right. She heard and saw those gunshots. She believes it was planned and that he targeted other Walmart managers. She said at one point she heard him laughing, and this is what she said on the phone.
It didn't even look real until you could feel I don't even know, like when the gun goes off, the pow, 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 you can feel it. I mean, I don't know why I couldn't hear it at first, I guess because it was so loud, but you could just feel it. And then he shot when he first came in.
Very chilling to hear.
Since they cut her off, in their mind, she wasn't saying anything that was relevant. She wasn't saying anything that kept them entertained. That's why they cut off. But go ahead.
You know, she said that she was hiding under a table as he was shooting people next to her, but that he looked at her, he told her to get out from the table, and said, Jessie, go home.
That's what he told the newbie. Jessie, go home, because you ain't been here long enough to aggravate me. Shit was targeted. Just in my mind, he targeted certain people. Although she say shooting left to right, cool, bam, bam, bam. Hey, if I done hit some of y'all by mistake on purpose, yo bad. You know what I'm saying? But I believe that whoever he went there to hit, he hit who he went there to hit. Just in my mind. I don't know.
Under a table as he was shooting people next to her.
He showed mercy to Jessie. Yeah. Do Walmart pay for funerals? That's a great question. And, typically jobs do. Like if you lose your life on the job. Hell, this is another good reason to have life insurance. Watch this. If your loved one get killed on the job typically covers funerals. Because jobs typically have insurance on their employees. Like, it's especially like the big companies. Just in my mind. I can't prove it. I'm just saying it'll make sense in my mind for big companies to have insurance policies on every goddamn body, because they know at least 10% will die or something like that right there. But look. It's good to have insurance, because if the company is going to cover the whole insurance policy, you can put in your pocket. Say they sell caskets and urns. Yes, Walmart do. Oh, Jesus, I need to go on and pull that there up out here in these streets. So this is a good thing. Listen. It is always good. It's always good to have insurance, y'all. I'm trying to tell you, I am not trying to make light of people dying and all that shit. People like, Willie, you making light of it? No, I'm not. Shut up. No, I'm not. I don't pretend to care. We all gonna die. Period, point blank. It's just we be upset when our people die. It's understood. I get that right there, but hey, I ain't kill them. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Elim for the $5 super chat. He said they kept making fun, disrespecting, and playing with that man until he had enough. He said men just don't kill for no reason. Say he let one of the girls go. I'm trying to tell you something. That right there was done on purpose. Uh-oh, wait. What is this? Uh-oh, wait. Hold on. Hold up. I'm finna pull it up. Don't even worry about it. But. Let me make sure I ain't showing shit. Because I don't want to show the wrong thing. Oh, all right, bam. Bam. I'm so glad you said that Walmart is selling the urns and the caskets and all that stuff right there. Hell, especially if Walmart is paying for the funeral, maybe they'll be buying their own caskets that they sell to cut the price from them, but shit will be a write-off. You know what I'm saying? It will be a write-off. Let me go ahead on and put this here up here. These are Walmart caskets, which a lot of people didn't know that Walmart sell caskets. So you might have thought that I was trying to be funny. No. Say, Willie, you remember that story that Walmart took the casket back? That was years ago, wasn't it? That was some years ago. With 3-day shipping. 3-day shipping. There you go. Yeah, baby. There you. Ooh, a nice one there for 16. This is a nice one right here. Yeah. They got the urns and you can. That's a $10 urn. I didn't know that urns was cheap like that right there. I didn't know that urns was cheap. Say Walmart balloon release. Listen, they gonna do that there too. They gonna do that there too. They gonna bring flowers and all that stuff to put in front of the Walmart, stuff like that right there. You know, this is sad. This is really, really sad that people just at work. People just at work chilling. Come to do a job. And then they leave Earth. Hey. Some people may say it's a gun problem. I am here to tell you it's a people problem. It's not a gun problem. People who really want to kill and hurt people, they're going to kill and hurt people with or without a gun. And if people think, well, if he didn't have a gun, he could not kill and or injure so many people. You might have a point with like in the time frame. But have y'all ever seen somebody go on a stabbing spree to where you can at least stab 5 people in less than 5 to 10 seconds? If they're in close range, you can jug people real quick. You know what I'm saying? So you can have a mass stabbing. So are we gonna take away the knives? You know what I'm saying? Look. Oh, nice ass caskets. Now, I don't know what y'all funeral homes is charging. Maybe y'all funeral homes is charging by $6,000 for a casket. That's because you have not looked into Walmart caskets. Explain something to you. Now is the time to be paying attention all across the internet to see who have the cheapest caskets. Here's why I'm telling you to do it like now, like this week, like early, before somebody die. You got to do it before somebody die, because after somebody die, now you're emotional. Now you're emotional. Say no casket for me. Say cremation is the way to go. I'm trying to tell you something. Burn me. Let them burn. Better keep that paper. You know what I'm saying? Hell. Cremate me and charge the whole funeral on one of my credit cards. You know what I'm saying? Just don't pay the bill. You know, and I'm just saying. You know. I'm just saying. But we are too emotional after our loved ones pass, and then a lot of us, we have this thing of, I want to send my loved one off in the best. And 99% of the times we can't afford what we deem to be the best. So now we struggle to get the money up. We borrow and beg. We take out loans. We put our houses up to send dead folk away the best. This is a problem. This is a problem. I know the majority of people, they do not want to think about death. It's going to happen. Whether you thinking about it or not, you gon' dead. You gon' dead right here in these streets. I'm just trying to tell you something. Willie, you have no sympathy. No, I don't. I lack all that. I'm over 40. I'm half dead out here in the out there. Ain't nobody got time to be with the emotional stuff no more. We just don't. We got to face reality, and we really got to deal with reality. Shout out to Logan for the $5 super chat. You say their funeral homes petty. You say they gonna say we don't accept aftermarket caskets. Say buy from us, people. Listen. Ooh. We need to call to a funeral home and see if they accept aftermarket caskets. That's a good point. Can they turn you down if you don't shop with them? Can a funeral home turn you down because you don't shop with them? I don't know. I'm not in the funeral business. Can somebody please educate me? But this is what transpired. Oh, whoa. I got one more. Hold up. I got one more of them folks saying something about something. Hold on. Let me, bam. Oh, we have another witness. We're finna speak out so she can tell us her story. Go ahead on and tell us your story, baby.
He went in at 10 p.m. tonight, and we received a phone call. Well, his wife received a phone call.
Say, they will turn you down if you don't shop with them? Wow, that's deep.
About 10:18 saying that he had been shot.
10:18.
At the time, that's all that we knew.
10:18. The shooting happened around 10:15. Her kinfolk called his wife. I'm hit. Man down. Go ahead.
He had been shot. We didn't know how, and...
He said, that's a handsome baby. Listen, I was like, is it a or isn't it? Go ahead.
What was really strange to us is that he clocks in at 10, so he hadn't even been there 10 minutes.
I understand how she messed her words up. He was supposed to be there at 10. He called at 10:18, saying he was hit. They said the shooting happened at 10:15. She said he hadn't even been there 10 minutes. I do understand at certain times we mess up when we speak. Go ahead, baby.
So he hadn't even been there 10 minutes.
Hold on.
Received a phone call. Well, his wife received a phone call. About 10:18 saying that he had been shot.
10:18.
At the time, that's all that we knew, that he had been shot. We didn't know how, and what was really strange to us is that he clocks in at 10.
10 o'clock.
So he hadn't even been there 10 minutes.
He been there 18 minutes, though, baby. He been there at least 18 minutes. At least. But I do understand that we mess up. Here we go. You say cremation is the only option for me. Say no bugs eating my body. That's what's up.
So long time he's been working there?
Yes, ma'am.
And has there been anything like this ever happen at that place of work?
No.
Sometimes we mess up as reporters. She say, have anything ever happened like this at his place of work? You in the community. You know whether has been a shooting at that specific Walmart. You know this. I don't know why you would ask the question, but sometimes we mess up. Here we go.
At that place of work?
Nothing like this.
Hold on.
10 minutes.
So long time he's been working there?
Yes, ma'am.
And has there been anything like this ever happen at that place of work?
Nothing like this at all. Nothing like.
Well, let me take that back. If she did not do the research, then obviously she don't know. So that is a good question. That is a good question. My bad. Let me take it back. That actually is a good question because if you have not done your homework, you wouldn't know. So I guess now is the time to ask the question. But I wouldn't have asked the question. I don't know. I'm see if it goes.
Happens in Chesapeake,
And how did the rest of the family find out what was going on?
So we were actually, my sister-in-law, my husband, my son, they all were on the computer on an app, they're playing some computer games, and when she received the phone call, and then that's when she heard, her panic that, he had been shot.
You guys have been busy that night, right? You said you were cooking Thanksgiving.
Yes. We do our Thanksgiving dinner on Wednesday because he works at Walmart. So Black Friday, he has to prepare for that. So we always do it the day before. So we were up tonight preparing for tomorrow.
And what have doctors told you about what is it?
Not a whole lot yet. That he actually was shot in the side. He is up, talking, breathing. They don't have a lot of details right now.
Say that baby got a Ted DiBiase face, girl. That's what's up. Shout out to Elim for the $2 super chat. He said not like this. Say that means they were fighting. Shout out to Lundy for the $1 cash app. He said they used him and he killed them. Wow. Listen, there's a lot going on out here. We don't know.
That he actually was shot in the side. He is up, talking, breathing.
Say funeral homes are making a killing out here. Say no pun intended.
They don't have a lot of details right now.
They ain't got all the details right now. We still trying to get more details. I guess in the later days or maybe later on the day, they will possibly give us more details out here in the street. Listen, I kind of want to say, well, which I'm always going to say you watch Toy 316 and your 9, but these was people who was at work. They was where they was supposed to be. Buddy said earlier, thank God, thank the Lord. Like I keep saying, the majority religious folk, they typically pray for family and friends, like on the daily. So is their prayers not being answered when their loved ones getting gunned down out here in the street? It's like you really got to ask yourself that. Is it really working? Or this is in God's plan. Ooh. And if this isn't God's plan and you mad that your loved one is dead, who should you be mad at? I'm just asking a question. But we gonna move it on to one more, and then I gotta go on and get on up out of here. This is not about the shooting. This is about our brothers and sisters out here on that drink. Having conversations with one another. Here we go.
Assault caught on camera after this weekend's Chargers-Chiefs game at SoFi. Just the latest act of violence happening at local stadiums following big events. Eyewitness News' Amy Powell joins us live from downtown Los Angeles with a disturbing new video. Amy.
And David, we've seen a number of these incidents recently. People go out to enjoy a game or a concert, and they end up in these violent encounters, sometimes suffering serious injuries.
Yes, we do.
Home video captures a violent attack at SoFi Stadium. A man picks up another man and throws him over a railing. The victim landing several feet below on concrete. An eyewitness posting the video online using one word to describe it: crazy. Sports fans are reacting to the senseless incident.
Oh, jeez. He got thrown over? It's devastating to see.
The incident happened after Sunday's Chargers-Chiefs game at SoFi. Fans are trying to figure out what caused the shot.
He threw him clean over. Listen, when y'all is up against a rail and you don't want to go over, hold on. Hold on for dear life. I'm trying to tell you.
Shocking attack.
Alcohol. It has to be alcohol-driven.
Have to be alcohol-driven. That is such a product.
Experienced. I have Rams season tickets, Kings, go to a lot of games.
ABC7 law enforcement expert Bruce Thomas also says excessive drinking is a problem.
I go to these sporting events. I went to the Kings games tonight, and people are buying these beers, which are 20-ounce beers, and they're not having one, they're having 4, 5. Forget the dollar value. You know, it's all alcohol-driven.
They having 4 and 5 20 ounces, and ain't them beers like $15 at these games?
And it's not just happening at...
Say, the stairs all right. Now listen, this part of the video is an update from when I spoke on, they had done jumped on an elderly couple at the Elton John game. The husband speaks out.
Games. This brutal attack happening in a parking lot at Dodger Stadium after one of Elton John's farewell concerts. The victim says he was attacked by several people after someone bumped into his car.
It was pretty bad like that, you know, and then he was on me, and the next thing I know, there's another guy on me. Now there's about 3 guys, or who knows how many guys are on me. I don't know what was in these guys' minds.
Discretion is the better part of valor. You walk away, you don't engage.
Some say they're always thinking about safety when they attend any large events.
Do y'all understand, like, if you on that marijuana, like, you really don't get into incidents, especially when you're out and about? You know what I'm saying? Because you're feeling good right now. You really feeling good. Typically, things happen when you on that drink.
You never know what you're going to get into when you leave the house, so just try to stay prayed up and, you know, just kind of hope for the best. Mind your business.
Prayed up. Mind your business. That's a good point.
Stay out the way best you can.
We contacted the Inglewood Police Department, and authorities say they're looking into that incident at SoFi.
Hello, I'm Mark.
Trying to tell you, man. Hey, listen. Don't get thrown over like Buddy. Hold on for dear life. Beg for help or something.
Sometimes suffering serious injuries. Home video
right here
captures a violent attack at SoFi.
If you have someone that is, I guess, more aggressive or stronger than you and trying to throw you over the rail, you shouldn't have been able to get thrown over, like, away from the rail. You should have been holding on, grab them. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't get thrown up because you don't want to fall. Like you don't want to go like down. Like you don't. That hurt. Just in my mind, say, Willie, you say, do you count this as mental health? That's a good point. That's a good one now. This could. Yes, this can fall under mental health. This really can fall under mental health because essential products change the mind, the frontal lobe and the fluids and stuff, and gets into your blood and to do freaky things to you, like have sex in your head or something like that. Yeah. This is mental health. Mental health.
SoFi Stadium. A man picks up another man and throws him over a railing. The
Jesus, it looked like it hurt.
Victim landing several feet below on concrete. An eyewitness posting the video online using one word to describe it: crazy.
Say alcohol weakens brain mechanisms that normally restrain impulse behaviors, including inappropriate aggression. That's a good point. So, it's a mental problem. Your mentality has been shifted, altered, and something been done to it out here in these streets. Listen, y'all, give yourself a pat on the back because you done made it to the end of the midday news. Y'all, I got to get to cooking. I went to Walmart early and forgot to record. Listen, it was too many people. We was in there like cars. We was in there like cars with our baskets and stuff like that right there. And I had to sway through and stuff. And I couldn't like really record and stuff like that. So I just kept it moving so I can get in, get out. So I come on back and be able to do my job. You know what I'm saying? But I bought a ham. They are selling little ham for $29. Y'all play too much. But I found one for $18, which was bigger than the little one. You know what I'm saying? So I found one, the honey ham thing like that right there. I got that right there. They having like a good sale on ribs too. I know. A lot of y'all like to be traditional and all that fly shit. I like to make chicken wings and ribs and shit. Listen, I may even do a crab pot. Just because I want to with my money. I ain't got to be traditional. And y'all have to remember that right there. You don't have to be traditional. You can eat. Cook what you want to eat. Just cook what you want to eat. Now listen. I may have to do like a Uber Eat type thing. No, like an Instacart thing or something like that. Walmart had no. Let me help. Walmart had no pie crust. No, like in the freezer, like the aluminum pan with the pie crust in it. They didn't have that, so I don't have that. He said my honey ham was $1.50. Say honey ham from that spot. That's what's up. Get it in, get it in. Listen, they didn't have my cornbread. I'm talking about Jiffy. Well, they had cornbread, but there's a certain style, a certain like flavor of cornbread that I like. I don't like the regular cornbread when I'm making it. You know what I'm saying? When other people make it, I just eat it with the food. You know, what else they didn't have? You say I ordered a Patty LaBelle pie yesterday from Walmart. You know what I'm saying? There's a few things. There's a few things that I think they were just sold out of because it was packed. It was packed at 8:30 this morning. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Marcus for the $2 super chat. Say salt, salt, and more salt. Be careful like that. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Janet for the $3 cash app. I appreciate that right there. You know, listen. I ain't going back to the store. We ain't doing that shit. No. So I may have to do an Instacart. Shit. I got my liquor, so that's essential product. We got that right there. I guess I gotta figure out what else I need. Damn. I had to make what? I got my potatoes. I already did my sweet potato. The sweet potatoes done, so now I got to grind up and do all that fly stuff right there. I know. I tried to find the spray butter thing. I like the spray butter thing, but then I had to get regular butter. Do y'all know that they was out of eggs? Well, regular carton eggs. So it's a good thing that I buy them by the case. I need 60. You know what I'm saying? I need the whole goddamn case. You never know what you're going to need eggs for, and eggs is like a really good thing out here in these streets. So listen, do not wait till the last minute. Go on out there and get what you need. If you can get it, go on out there and get it. And what is today? Wednesday? Today is Wednesday, right? Yeah. Today Wednesday. So if y'all don't hear from me tomorrow, happy Thanksgiving. Hopefully you will be able to hear from me tomorrow because I'm finna get my grind on. I'm finna do a lot of cooking because I like to cook, and not just because of no damn Thanksgiving. I like to cook, and I do cook at least 5 times a week. That's what a player do out here in these streets. He said I ordered my stuff Tuesday. That's what's up. You got to get it out the way early. He said eggs is $8 out here. I don't even remember. Damn, I thought I had a receipt on me. I don't even remember what I paid for the damn eggs. I don't remember what I paid for a lot of things. I think I was just focused on the price of that ham when I saw the price of the ham, and I'm like, I really don't even need it. Like, when y'all see certain prices and they high, it make you rethink some stuff, and you be like, you know, I really don't need that right there. You want it, but you really don't need that right there because the price too damn high. Like, I ain't even spending on damn $30-something on it, a little bit of that ham. We gonna go with our ham. Damn it, they had bacon in that bitch. Shout out to all my non-pork eaters out here in the goddamn street. We ain't never giving up the bacon. It's something about that goddamn bacon. Listen, I don't even really eat the bacon. I eat bacon like every now and then, but I don't cook it to eat. I cook it to season out here in these streets. You know what I'm saying? That bacon greaser mug. Yeah. Bacon, $12 on sale. I'm trying to tell you something. Ooh. Definition of pagan say a person who follows a polytheistic or pre-Christian religion. Say not a Christian or a Muslim or a Jew. That's what's up. I hope I got that word right. A polytheistic. Big word. I didn't scream out what it is. You say you're in Michigan. That's what's up. Say I don't eat bacon. I love me some bacon. I don't care what. If I ever was to fall into a religion, hell, when I was in a religion, I was eating bacon. A lot of people say, well, Willie, you didn't know any better. Maybe I didn't. There's some things I ain't giving up. Nope, we ain't doing that right now. He say, if you don't eat pork, use beef bacon if you can find it in your area. Do y'all know I just found out about beef bacon probably like 3 weeks ago? I didn't know that there was a thing called beef bacon. So I tasted beef bacon. I am sticking to pork bacon. Nothing tastes like pork bacon. Oh my God. Say I don't eat chickenlins. Chicholins, say Pierce, say $25 for 5 pounds of the devil is a liar out here. Say, I enjoy the whole pig. Listen, I keep saying I'm going to make me a whole pig. I might make a whole pig for the 4th next year, something like that right now. He said, where you get beef bacon from? I ordered it. I had to order it because I couldn't believe it. I was like, beef bacon? What is it? Listen. It just reminds you of like turkey bacon. You like, when the hell did turkey have bacon? It will never be like that pork. Trying to tell you. Say bacon is good. Say the swine is divine out here in these streets. You know what I'm saying? He say had it and it was nasty. He say everyone eats pork. I'm so glad that you say that. And I was finna go into that. He say it's in about everything that you eat, to include potato chips and other snacks. Absolutely correct. Absolutely correct. Say beef bacon tastes like poop out here in these streets. Say $32 a bucket for chicklins. Pork chop, pork steak, pork bacon. I'm trying to tell you, I need all that pork. Listen, y'all, because we all gonna die. And we all gonna leave Earth. A lot of y'all, now listen, the majority of people, they don't eat pork because of their religion, their faith, and whatever. And you can do what you want to do. That's what's up. But around here in the street, we don't play. We gonna eat it, and to each his own. To each his own. But listen, y'all finna go on and get on up out of here. Remember, players, it's prostate cancer awareness right here at the Willie Weaver Show. It's just a finger. If your prostate don't work, your meat don't work. You mess around and lose your little la-la. Get that checked out. Ladies, help out your players check his prostate. If you don't want to go around there with them people, you got to play doctor. We got to play hospital or something out here. We got to play emergency room. That's what's up. Say, I don't celebrate so-called holidays no more. Me either. I care less that it's a holiday. But I like the holiday time because the holiday spirit, everybody's so nice. People was letting me over in traffic and stuff. I was like, thank you. That's what's up. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Logan for the $2 super chat. Say, it's like my monkey. It say, like my monkey with a side of pork. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta go on and get on in. Y'all finna go on and get on up out of here, man. I appreciate y'all for rocking with a player. Let me go on and hit this right here so I can put this here up here so we can go on and get on up out of here. Listen, I appreciate y'all with a thumbs up. I appreciate y'all with the cash apps and the super chats and the PayPals. I just appreciate y'all support. Y'all have a good one. Hell, it's Wednesday. I don't know if I'm gonna come back tonight. I really don't know if I'm gonna come back tonight. But y'all got to check for me. It depends whether my hands is in them pots or not. You know what I'm saying? It depends. Say rib, pork, everything pork. Say we don't care when you're hungry. I'm trying to tell you. Say color number 5 is pork. Yeah, it is. Hey, listen. Y'all have a good one. I'm out of here. I done hit that damn button. Y'all be careful at Walmart. I'm gone. Happy Thanksgiving.